2 o'clock in the morning.
Not that bad, but it was been almost 11:30. I'm seeing the time. Second
Okay.
shift, I'll be home after him.
Good evening. Welcome to the Town of Killenly Zoning Board of Appeals, our regular meeting on Thursday, October 13th, 2022. Call the meeting to order at 7:02. We'll do a roll call. You got that, Joanne?
Yep. Okay, Andrew Farner,
Here?
David Izzo,
Here.
Lynn LaBerge,
Here.
William Mengy.
Here.
Okay, all members are present.
Okay, Article 3, Citizens Participation. Public comment can be emailed to publiccomment@killinglyct.gov or mailed to the Town of Killenly, 172 Main Street, Killenly, Connecticut, 06239, on or before the meeting. All public comment received prior to 2 p.m. on the day of the meeting will be posted on the town's website, www.killingly.org. Do we have anything posted?
We got no separate public comment. There's a couple.
Just in the packet?
Yeah, there's a couple letters that were included in the overall packet in regards to the application, but no separate public comment.
Okay. Do we have a motion to close the citizen participation?
You can just move
We'll
right
just
on.
move. Okay,
Yep.
we'll close to Article 4, Public Hearing. If a member of the public would like to comment on the following public hearing during the meeting, please call 1-415-655-0001. The meeting number access code is 2633-134-7237. All calls will be answered as received. Note, the meeting is also open to the public. We're going to start with application number 22831 of Rick Goulet to vary the Borough of Danielson zoning regulations, section 470, dimensional requirements, table A, minimum lot area for a 4+ units from 10,000 square feet to 8,000 square feet to allow for a 4th residential unit. Property is located at 63 Academy Street, GSI map 198, lot 118, in the Borough Residential High Density. We have any review or discussion?
Yeah, so in your packet, there is a staff review. I went through the application and just did some background for the property. In addition to the property being in the local historical district, it is also in a national historical district. Given the nature of the application, there's no issue with what is being requested. There's nothing exterior. This is all interior. There's no conflict there. We took a review similar to what we've done in the past, where we've looked at similar sized properties or other properties in that district for lot area to residential units. There is a map attached. This unit, or this building at 3, has a decent amount of land, being just over ½ acre. There are properties with 4 residential units sitting on 0.07 of an acre. I don't believe parking will be an issue. It's pretty benign application. This is not affording this this applicant any advantage over any of the other units or residential properties in that district. If anything, it's allowing it to have something that's similar and common throughout that district. There's a few pretty close proximity that are 6 units, 7 units, a few of them that have 4 units split into 2 different buildings. This is pretty benign. I did include, or I have with me, if anyone is interested, the actual national registry. It was quite long, but it does name the property, points out the architectural elements, the importance and the reason for its inclusion. It's one of the main reasons that Academy Street as a whole is even included in that area. So it has been recently restored. The applicant did include some letters of support, which I will let you as the board just look through. They are included in the packet. They were posted on the town website as well. The applicant is here now, so if he wants to give his 2 cents about it or tell you a little bit about the project or what he's asking, now is the time. So just hit the button on the mic there. Yep.
All right. Well, first thing is, good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming in for me. In the packet, it explains why I want to do this. I presently have a tenant at another location who is basically disabled and unable to go upstairs anymore, and she's in a townhouse unit. So she can't get up to her bedroom. She can't get up to her bathroom upstairs, which contains the bath and the shower. So I'd like to complete this apartment and have her move to it, because it'll all be 1 story with, access to a bedroom and to the shower, and it'll make her quality of life much better. And she is a Section 8 tenant, and I've already discussed it with Mary Ann Piccarelli, and she's certainly, her letter's in here as well. She certainly supports the development here to do this. So.
Looking at the zoning too, like, we're not far off the density. It's about a 2,000 square foot reduction in the requirement. We just made it an even 2,000 for the application. If this does line up with elements that are identified in the POCD, as well in our affordable housing study, our plan for the town, the kind of works to a bigger issue. I'm not sure the full reasoning for the densities in the borough, the way they were outlined for some of these. The 10,000 square foot seems like a steep increase. Staff is looking at, especially if the board feels it would be appropriate to approach that issue with planning and zoning for consideration of potential revision. Though a lot of the borough's regulations haven't been touched in some time. We are looking, I know on our end, to do a larger rewrite and more of an incorporation of the 2 volumes into 1. So hopefully it'll be addressed at least at that time.
Hi, this is Joanne. I have a question.
Go ahead, Joanne.
Hi, when Rick was referring to Mary in support of this application, is that Mary Colorio?
No, Mary Ann Piccarelli.
Oh,
section,
okay.
She runs Section 8 for the area.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
We also got a letter or a memo of support from Mary Brom, the Community Development Administrator for the town of Killingly, who's also here tonight in support of the application. Some other letters of support are from 2 neighbors, Chris Bransfield from 69 Academy Street and Kathlina?
Well, Cynthia.
Cynthia Hall from 30 Potter Street, both direct abutters.
Exactly. It's pretty much the only other abutter is the fire station.
Yes.
Any more discussion? Any public comment?
Do you want to grab one of those mics or that mic? I don't think the podium's on. No problem.
I'm Mary Brom, the Community Development Administrator for the town. I'm well aware of this property, and I've done many projects with Mr. Willett in the past. He provides superior affordable housing in town, and it's truly affordable. And I urge you to support this. The town desperately needs affordable housing.
David or Bill, do you have any questions or comments?
No, I don't.
I have no comments. I'm just reviewing everything.
And I can say that as a resident of the borough, I know that there's other properties that probably don't fill that square footage for the number of of apartments on the property. It's just the way things were, because people, they didn't actually have planning and zoning. They would go to the borough council and ask if they could do something. They go, yep, okay, because I found some in the
At the
minutes,
right
so it's
time.
like,
Yeah, usually when we're looking at the density too, other than like maybe a new building, it's the parking is the big
and I usually have a
element.
question on that.
Yeah, there's ample parking here. Parking is not an issue on this property. Some of them actually that we looked at do have some parking issues, or utilize town spaces. This isn't the case.
Well, I
Yeah.
use Potter Street when I go to Historical Society, so I drive by the back of it.
Yeah.
That's how they enter the parking. The parking is
Yeah,
behind.
right behind by the other building.
Yeah, behind.
Are
the
you
buil-
only looking for 4
Yeah, the-
apartments, not 5 or 6?
No,
Okay.
just the 4. This will complete the building. There's, of course, 3 units
Yeah.
occupied now.
Okay.
And when we did the renovation a few years back, we just never finished this area.
Portion. Oh,
Because number one, it wasn't legal at the time to finish it.
Yep.
But all the mechanics have all been run through the building, the wiring, the plumbing, the drainage, it's all there.
yep.
But we had to stop at that unit, and here we are.
So that unit right now isn't occupied. It's not
No.
even a matter of moving someone around to
No.
create the other.
No.
Okay.
It's definitely vacant.
Okay.
You know in his letter, he's gonna get right to work on it.
Yeah, I think he's ready to go right now.
Yeah, kind of, right now, there's a lot of fall finishing work to do. As soon as the weather changes, we're gonna jump right in.
Okay.
And of course, that'd probably be next month sometime.
Perfect. Do we have a motion to close application 22831 from anybody?
Before you close,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sorry, this is Joanne again. Before you close, I just want to make sure I understood Lynn's comment. I think she said that doesn't have a problem with reducing the square footage in the borough?
That's correct.
Okay, thanks.
Do we have a motion?
So moved.
I'll second it, David Izzo.
Okay. Gonna close.
All in favor?
Do you wanna do a roll call vote, Joanne? Or do we wanna just do all in favor?
Roll call would be
Just 'cause
better
they're
with people
online,
remote.
yeah.
Yeah.
David Izzo,
Aye.
was that a yes?
Yes.
Lynn LaBerge,
Yes.
William Mengy,
Yes.
and Andrew Farner.
Yes. That closes
Motion
public
carries
hearing.
unanimously.
That closes the application 22831, public hearings. On to Article 5, unfinished business, which would be the application 22831 of Rick Goulet to vary the Borough of Danielson zoning regulations, Section 470, dimensional requirements, Table A, minimum lot area for 4+ units from 10,000 square feet to 8,000 square feet to allow for a 4th residential unit. Property is located at 63 Academy Street, GIS map 198, lot 118, Borough resident, high density. Review on the application. Is there anything from the board?
You'd be looking for a motion, just generally, and then you can have discussion.
David Izzo, I make a motion to accept.
Bill Mengy, I second that.
And by, just for clarification, by accept, you mean approve?
David
Correct.
Izzo, yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
no problem.
Okay. Now the roll call vote to,
A discussion, if there's any?
I think we did enough. Do you have anything to say about it, or you're all set?
Nope, I think all the elements have been addressed in
Okay.
general.
David and Bill, are you guys all set?
Bill Mengy, yes.
David Izzo, yes.
Okay. So we're gonna need a motion to approve application. Okay. Just a roll call vote.
You just,
Okay.
roll call vote, Lynn LaBerge,
Yes.
William Mengy,
Yes.
David Izzo,
Yes.
and Andrew Farner.
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.
Okay, so I will have an approval letter for you, probably in the middle of the next week. We will be posting a legal ad, again, probably at the beginning of the week. has a 15-day appeal period. And after the end of the appeal period, you can just do a simple zoning permit that will lock in for that fourth unit. The approval letter that you'll get, we also ask that you record that with the town clerk, especially being a variance. A variance is forever, so it will run with the property.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
set?
Yep, all set.
Thank you, everyone.
On to Article 6, new business.
I have no new business.
Okay. We'll go on to Article 7, adoption of minutes from June 9th, 2022, our regular meeting.
Make a motion to adopt said minutes.
I'll second.
Article 8, correspondence to, oh wait, we have to vote on it.
Vote.
Discussion about the June 9th, 2022 minutes. Anything from Bill or David?
David, is I have nothing on it.
Okay. Lynn, you all set with the minutes? Okay, now we'll make an action to approve.
Just roll call vote.
Roll call vote, Joanne.
William Mengy,
Yes.
David Izzo,
Yes.
Lynn LaBerge,
Yes,
Andrew Farner.
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.
Article 8, correspondence to the board.
I have no direct correspondence to the board other than we are looking for more members. We still have a opening for a regular member on ZBA, as well as, I believe, 2 alternates. Our Wetlands Commission is in dire need of more applicants. Unfortunately, members of this board cannot serve on both. But if you know of anyone that is interested in serving on a board or commission, either Wetlands or ZBA, there are others. We have a nice poster down in the lobby. Please go see the town manager. There is an application to fill out, and we'll get you appointed. We'll get you trained up and ready to go.
Perfect. Article 9, council liaison.
My turn in the hot seat. Just before I go into that, I'm just going to kind of go with Jonathan's comments there. We really are looking for a lot of people. I mean, I look every month there almost to see what's open for vacancies on boards and commissions there, and there are a lot of vacancies. So I know people are busy. I know people, have a lot going on, but if you can help serve the town in any way, shape, or form, it's always greatly appreciated. With that said, in our last meeting, which was only a couple nights ago, we have expended some ARPA funds. $100,000 went to the Wyndham 4-H camp. The great thing about that is that the Wyndham 4-H camp, for those who may not know, when they gave their presentation, just in the last year alone, they gave about $30,000 in scholarships to Killingly students. That is impressive considering everything that we've gone through in the last 2 years and knowing the great work that they do. So $100,000 is actually really, you think about the span of even like the last 5 years, $100,000 maybe makes up for some of what they've been doing for our students here in town. So this is going to go to help repair some of the damage to their dam from Hurricane Ida that happened quite a while ago, but they are in need of course, more funds. But this is just a start to really help them along. We also approved $206,500 for in ARPA funding for the fire departments that purchased for them. Each department will be receiving 3 radios, and along with each will get a Lucas compression device, which for those who don't know what a Lucas compression device does, it's an automatic, it's a CPR machine. That really helps to, as a first responder, I can tell you flat out that helps reduce our need for manpower drastically. And unfortunately, I know the town's looking for volunteers. Fire departments, I'll make a plug for them right now. They're looking for volunteers as well because they're in need of people as well. So that device
Tell me
is.
about it.
Yeah, amen, Dave. That device really does help reduce that need for manpower and gives best outcomes for patients who are in cardiac arrest. We also voted on a couple drainage easements, one at 249 Bailey Hill Road and the other at 146 Pineville. Those were approved. And then we did some year-end transfers for our budget from the 21-22. And that was about it. Any questions for me?
This
Nope.
is Joanne.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
For the record, that's Ray Wood, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Also,
Yeah, thank you, Ray.
Councilman Wood, thank you so much for the donations and for the board approving everything for us. It'll make life so much easier.
Agreed.
perfect. Article 10, adjournment. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it. Good night.